What's going on, Ergo? Begin at this point. Alright, what's going on, guys? Sorry about starting a little late. I was playing some card games online, so just finished up, not beautiful. Right before our stream. That being said, I have no clue what I want to do, so fuck it, let's go. We're still waiting for that result. I'll make sure on something right quick. Wait for the stream to load up. Okay, cool. I was just making sure it didn't look choppy, that's all. Sorry about that. I'll make sure it wasn't looking choppy. That's all. Okay. As far as us, rules, I think I had my army going that general direction, so we're gonna follow our army. We have to capture Dresden. Fair enough. I would capture Dresden relatively soon, but at the same time, it's like there's nothing wrong with exploring too. I believe you're rewarded for capturing it relatively fast, but like, don't bum rush just because. Like, take your time recruiting, but at the same time, yeah. Okay. Easy. I will say this, at the very least, with Chapter 3, like, Chapter 2, or Act 2, like, it's fine if you bomb rush a little bit, or if you don't take your time at all, like, it's more of Chapter 3, once you get to Chapter 3, that you really should take your time. Don't rush Chapter 3. It's actually pretty important that you don't. Because you will miss things if you do. That's why I haven't been doing main quest stories, like, super quickly. Mage General level 7, wish I could have reinforced her with my Warrior General Fireball being she's only level 3? Yeah. I understand that feeling all too well, dude. But, man, what can you do, right? You just gotta get your general with a relatively strong army that can back that general up until you can get to that point. That's why it's suggested early on you recruit a general pretty much like right away. Oh, and when the person, yeah, I believe his name is Yacker or something like that, comes to ask for help, help him. He gives you access to Hell Knights. Like doing the thing that for them helps get you access to Hell Knights, which is really useful. That came from what happened over at the Lost Chapel, dude. Like, you watch your men turn into ghouls that were once your allies and also worship the same goddess as you, and then all of a sudden they want to eat you. Not in the good way, either. Nice. I forgot how far you were, to be fair, for a second there. I mean, you know there's a good way, right? Eh. I accept this. Honestly, my luck's been pretty shitty today anyway, so I need a good laugh. I need a good laugh anyhow. Yeah, chapter 3 is supposed to take a while. Don't rush it. Like, that was my mistake on my first completed run. I rushed it. Don't rush it at all. Not worth. It doesn't have a set amount of time days, yeah, no. It's just a matter of don't go past that act and you'll be fine. Yeah. That actually becomes a problem though at one point, because if you end up taking too long, then there are no more armies to fight. That happened on my last playthrough, actually, where I cleared out the entire map that was from what was available to me in Act 3, and there was nothing left. I had to just wait for armies to spawn. I thought the starting battle Econobris where you start would have been more of a trail, and we got through that without problems. Well, that's also because, like, how do I put this? If you didn't bring back her wife, she probably would have had some issues or been depressed. But like at the same time, she also technically is the commanding officer right underneath you, and her army just pretty much got like almost half wiped out. So there's that. For as long as I can until they have a movement point. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm doing pretty much the same thing too. The only reason I don't send more armies out is because I don't want to send out one of these weaker armies and accidentally running them into a demon. Because then I start losing morale from losing, and I don't want that. Let's see.
light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins, and do not leave me in the darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
How do you not get... No, you should have got... I can't think of a reason... Wait, unless you didn't talk... No. I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't have. Oh, you probably didn't do... Oh, if you didn't do the Azada stuff, maybe that's it? I don't know. I've never had the... not go through the dungeon option. Actually, no. That doesn't make sense because the first time... My first playthrough, I didn't get the Azada option opened. And I could have... And I went through the dungeon. No, that's weird. I don't know why you couldn't.
I will defend my dream.
That's extremely weird, dude. I do not know why. Actually, that might be it. If you didn't ask Nura for her suggestion, that might be it. Yeah, that's fine to suspect her schemes. Just, if you want to go to the dungeon, you have to ask her for her input. Well, okay. Nick, if you want to get Arusule early, you have to go into the dungeons. Personally, I would do either charge the gates or kill the giants, but if you want Arusule, you have to go into the dungeon. Because I don't know if you do, because I don't know if you do not choose that option, if she'll sneak out before you go find her. Because technically you'll be in Dresden and you can go to the dungeon while you're in Dresden, but I don't know if she won't be there if you don't go there immediately. You know what I mean? There is a possibility she won't be there. Ah. That explains a lot. Actually, technically, if you have the Trickster route available, you could actually technically have Nura join your party.
I finished here. Is there more?
Got this one.
I don't know for how long she joins your party, but I do know she can join your party. It's actually it's not mandatory for the secret end, but it is something that will help the secret with a secret, apparently. Now, being good at perception checks is perfectly fine. The problem is that if you didn't have the access to the trickster route, then that's something.
Anything for you.
But yeah, anyways.
Let's see what we can do.
I'm actually thinking of doing a playthrough of the secret route sometime.
Here we go.
Simply business. Let's make this quick.
I want to note right quick that also if you're playing a lich, and you see this bear right here, technically there's like a bear spirit like right about here.
Have I pleased you?
Read, so young ears may heed wisdom, old wisdom we hide it scattered among many caches. Youth enjoys guessing.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh yeah, never mind.
All right.
Oh yeah, the lady and son. Right. About that.
I can handle it.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, dang. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's a chaotic persuasion check to get her to be a triple agent. Yeah,
Can't
yeah,
let
that
the kids wait.
it's part kind of the secret route. Like I said, it doesn't. I believe um, I believe the guide I read doesn't say it's necessary to do that, but it helps a lot, from what I understand. I don't know how it helps, but it helps. Maybe it involves some. I think it involves something with later in the game.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
Here comes trouble.
No match for me.
I think there's a good chance I would do a secret route run of this game because I'm curious.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
But the biggest thing is a matter of like, do I want to do them as videos or do I want to do a stream of it? What is this? Hello. Huh. I'd say streams would be best
They will
if you enjoy the
break
game
against
enough.
our resolve.
Desna, guide my hand. What I was
Damn you!
Surrender or else.
What character get knocked prone? I think he got knocked prone. And post videos. The biggest thing is I'm like, I guess I worry about is like, how interactive can I technically be with you guys? Like during the actual stream. That's the only thing I'm wondering about. I'm wondering. No, this is just a bugged fight. God damn it. Please do the. Oh my. Yay, bugged fights. Can't even get far enough away from it too to consider it out of the fight. Just get over here. Just get over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bard. No, get over here.
Rely on me.
But yeah, songs, the only thing I can think of is bards. The only thing I can think of. Bards are the only ones that I could think of that specifically have like actual songs.
Do not waver.
Good guys always win.
Puzzles and heroes. They'll beg me to stop. I will resist.
All right.
I've finished here. Is there more?
No, Aru is not a. Aru is not a bard. She's a ranger. Her class is espionage. Something. What was it called exactly? Espionage. Espionage expert. That's a ranger class, by the way. So yeah, Aru is actually a ranger. So that's something to keep in mind. Aru is considered a ranger. So yeah, she does not count as a bard. Technically, I don't think you actually get a companion that is a bard. I don't think. And if you do, I don't know of them. Unless it's one of the undead, but I doubt that. somehow. Don't ask how, I just do.
I see something over there.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
The light, take you
Too late.
into the fray.
Why do you have strength damage?
No reason to pause.
Magnesium Turinos.
Oh, you have dex damage. But still, point matter. You had stat damage. That's no bueno. Stat damage sucks.
Here we go.
Yeah, to be fair, Aro's actual class is not this. This is just, I don't know. I guess her race? Best way to put it? Yeah, it's her race. The espionage expert is what her actual class is. So, yeah. So if we're talking class, like, she's a ranger. Long story short.
It's either us or them.
I finished here. Is there more?
Another little stones.
I'll get it next time.
God damn it. You know, you would think clearing some of the other stones would give me a better chance at that, but no. That's specifically tieflings. Yeah, no, that's just an aura. Aura and songs are not the same. Like, songs are technically an aura, but they're not a passive aura. They are something you activate. They're in a sense a spell. Because you do have limited amount of uses on them. Per day, specifically. I love how we're monsters, by the way. Demons. We're demons, Jim. Yeah, sure. Oh, time to go find out what the fuck's going on. I already know.
I can handle it.
Hi, dickbag. Run, little bitch. Bloodthirster cosplay. Not entirely wrong.
Can't make the demons wait.
But I mean, there's only so much you can do. Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh no, okay. I thought I remembered her something, but she's not. That's not her name. The settlement has old rune stones. About them. About them rune stones. Yep, there's something fucked up about this place, guys. I can feel it in my bones. Man, I was going to anyway. But I have to talk to her before I could do the checking of the rune stones anyways. I mean, technically I could go straight to him first, but that'd be a bad idea. Now, okay, technically it's not necessarily a bad idea, but it's like, it's not an idea I want to do. I have my reasons. Where's the... He goes over here. There was one around here. Where is it?
Let's see what we can do.
Come on. There it is.
What's that?
I don't think all of them are... I? Oh, fair enough. That's one of the stones I need to go to. And even if not, still.
Got this one.
Rely on your own strength and cunning. That was a standing stone, not a stone. There it is.
Please forgive me.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Okay. Let me see about ways to potentially... Okay, well. Leveling up would help.
Please, allow me.
Check something. No, that's magic devices. Magic devices. I think Arcana checks are wisdom? That or it's intelligence. I'll double check later, but wisdom also still would be nice to have on her for perception checks and such. Trickery. Arcana. There's intelligence. Okay. Well, shit. Okay.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
What was that last 10 minutes? Wait, is that a checks? Skill checks. So we'll give that to Ari. That way she has a better chance of succeeding. There's to be 3 stones in total, I believe. So let's go find the others. Not one right here. I believe one of the smashed ones is around here, though. If I remember correctly. If anything, let's go. Nothing thus far. Okay. Not a big deal. Got plenty of area to check.
I sense
There it is.
something.
I can handle it.
That's 2. One more. I forget how to get to that one. Alright, done. Erpadur.
I've embarrassed myself.
Really? What did... Oh, for... Lame!
Together, we stand.
One round per level. Minute. Nope.
Oh, well, that happened.
Whoops, I meant to do that.
Can't make the demons wait.
F. I accidentally didn't select the party again. Whoops.
Beautiful.
Did I check all 3? Also check 3. I mean, if I don't need to check all 3, by all means. I just know there's 3. They were replaced, and they're fake! Yeah, to be fair, it does. I forgot to hit backspace by accident. I didn't hit it by accident. Is what I mean. I did not hit it. Well, I meant to. But... Okay, I believe that's... Yeah, that's all that. Oh, it's this quest we're going. I need to go to Durandaliv's place. No, that's not it. I think there was something else that needed to be done while I was here. Hit what? Okay, yeah, that's what I needed. I don't know if I care. Wait a minute. Am I doing? That might be. Ah, fuck. I think I know who that is now. Help! Oh yeah, I need to go do that. I need to go back to Canabras. Uh. Oh, everyone leveled. Cool. Ah!
I'm here all week.
Alright, level up. Now, stop it! Rude. Wait, what is this? 11th level is immune to death effects. Each ally within 10 feet, plus 4 in saving throws against death effects. While the paladin is conscious and not dead or unconscious. Hmm. I should eventually play Skyrim, but because reasons. Give me wings, bitch! I drank my Red Bull. See, I got wings. Get it soon. The anniversary edition's coming. Gotcha. I can't help but think of, like, right now, the way I said that the wings earlier. I'm like, I'm Rick James. I can't help it because of just the way I said it. Literally, just my first thoughts are that. Anyways. I've got wings! I've drank my Red Bull! The demons are such terrible shots. The arrows are missing. Fair enough. Just so you're aware, Nick, as a reminder, you do not have to break down the gates at all. You can find athletics and mobility checks all around the town to get away with not having to open or break down the gates. You can find ways to get to different ways to get the gates open. Alright. The bitch. The Mighty whatever his name is. Oh, I just realized something that's about later. The traitor, totally the traitor. Hand me the axe. Jesus. Get two of these guys out of here. I love how he immediately gets to start with a mirror image. Like, really, dude? Fuck, right? So enlarge plus mirror image? Jeez, dude. Go fuck yourself. Yeesh. Or more, to be fair, honestly, all those shots are just kind of background, essentially, if that makes sense. It's all just kind of like, hey, this is an actual battle.
I finished here. Is there more?
Yeah, I understand, Nick. I do. That's why I don't play on the higher difficulty right now. Just because I just don't want to deal with that bull. It's so unfair. Owners of the Skyrim Special Edition like myself will apparently get a free upgrade option for the Anniversary Edition, which is the exact same game, just Creation Club stuff is added free.
Here we go.
Nice.
I finished here. Is there more?
Oh, wait.
I
Don't
can handle it.
think there's a perception check in here, but I'll double check to make sure. These? Ooh. Actually, those are pretty decent.
Will prove my worth.
Actually, I'll put those on Windwalk. Because technically, bows are two-handed weapons. I don't think it says specifically melee, right? Confirms a critical hit with a two-handed weapon. Nope, just says two-handed weapon. Bam. One plus Bama. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love wolves so much in this game. They're so good. Give me. 30 days, only to have 20 more spawn right behind you. All the casters are just amazing. Yeah. Like I said, this game is like, we've talked about it multiple times, but this game pretty much just is the DM is pissed at you at all times. I don't know what I did to the DM, but the DM just hates me. The DM absolutely hates my guts. I don't know why, but I do. Ah, yes, Jerebeth. I remember that name now. I was right, okay. Try to get back up. Exploded all my parties. Yeah, exactly. That's why wolves are so good. Because just the trip attack. Because trip, opportunity attacks because you got back up. Cool. If you're not dead, trip again. Like, wolves are good. Yeah, exactly, Nick. The game hates us because we were born. We were born to become potentially a god. So we're not allowed to be good. Honestly, I will say, I think I've heard people also saying, like, this game actually punishes you for being evil, like, really badly. Anyways. What have you done to these people? Not what have I done to these people. I've done nothing to these people. Except to, you know, I don't know. I just beat up a few people here and there. That's all. And a dragon. He hates me because I'm red. This is racism. I mean, technically, tieflings are a pretty hated race in general because they're kind of like the spawn of demons, almost something like that. I forget the exact lore, but I remember reading it. Let's see. Children, what else? These have so much blood on their hands. Wary traveler who happened to discover the immortal oasis. The sacred lands of the world will rush towards its walls, died, and probably they were fighting demons. I think she offers something similar. Oh yeah, she's talking to Rushley now. Rushley being fucking like Burn! Brutally spitting that fire. Yeah, exactly. She's savage as fuck. So wait, if they're savage as fuck, does that mean they're saf? So we gotta find a way to add E in there and they're safe? So how do we add savage as fuck with an E? Wait, how do we do that? Savage as fuck eventually? No, that's stupid. Savage as fuck. Eventfully? No. God damn it. I'll figure something out. So just fuck eternally, everlasting, and I cannot read that last one. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta say savage as fuck eternally. That's how you do it. There you go. Now she's safe. Fine. I'll let you guys choose. Should I kill him? Or let him be taken? I'll let you guys choose. Leave it to a vote. Choose 1 if you want him to be taken. Choose 2 if you want him to be killed. So 1 or 2. Let's see what we get. Because honestly, I'm fine with either. This is one of those I'm just like, I don't mind either answer at this point. So let's get a little crowd interaction here, shall we? Okay, we got 1 for 2. 1 vote for 2, should I say. What you got, Nurgle? Let him have his bug waifu. Give me. I mean... Jerusalem? Nice. Jerusalem is like one of the best characters. Okay, so I just rolled a dice because we have we only have 2 people voting, so it was 1 and 1. I just rolled a dice. No. Mine. Oh, pfft. Give me those. That's actually befitting. One of his Axe's names were Fixed Obsession. How befitting is that? To be fair, we killed a person that was not an evil choice either. That's the funniest part about it too.
Here we go again.
I don't remember if she actually changes town or not because of that. Forget. What the? Why are you all the way over there? I'll say. Okay, so she did actually change them. Oh wait, I need to find... Alright, let's go find it. We need to go find a cave that's around here. But to do that, we need to go over. Necessary evil every time I kill a person is what I say. Fair enough. I am also on the thought process of like, it wasn't an evil option. I don't see it as evil.
Tear your
Good
throat
guys
out.
always win.
The fuck? You guys saw that, right? If not, whatever. I think there's a
Danger ahead. No match for me.
cave's around here somewhere.
Let's see what we can do.
Something is not. I will defend my dream.
I'll hit you.
Uh-oh. Wolves! They know the power of the wolves!
Guide my blade. Surrender or else.
Getting my ass kicked.
Yeesh.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Oh, wait. Duh.
All right.
Camellia. Camellia, to be fair, my reason is actually Camellia and Urusule both can do trickery,
I'm glad I was useful to you.
meaning they can both unlock stuff. So Urusule is perfectly fine to replace Camellia. That's logical reasoning there, not any other reason of like I don't like Camellia or something like that. That's just straight up like that is a perfectly acceptable answer. Besides, also Camellia's perception is eh. Urusule actually has pretty decent perception. Because, like, if we look at my perception checks on everyone, like, she has a plus 25. She literally has the highest perception amongst my group. She has a plus 25. Like, she has a lot of good stuff. The persuasion doesn't matter, but, well, sort of does. But, like, her arcana check's pretty high, her trickery, her stealth, her perception, and mobility, all really high stats. And they're all really good stats to have. So Urusule is a good, like, just in general character, like, damage-wise. And she also is good just in general, like, for stat checks and stuff like that. So yeah. Urusule is 100% worth. And she is... You are perfectly fine with trading her out for Camellia. So that's my suggestion. But yeah, that, like I said, that's my suggestion. But that's my suggestion based off of like that's my logic. Also, I don't remember who her favorite enemies are, but she has favorite enemy, and that's good as well. Favorite enemy. Okay, so favorite enemies allows the following: allows +2 to bonus on weapon attack damage, weapon attack rolls, and damage rolls, meaning that she gets a +2 to hitting characters that are humans. Which honestly, you get a lot of those as the enemies, so that's perfectly acceptable. And then she gets another favorite enemy in addition to those. In addition, each interval, the bonus against any favorite enemy increases by +2. So the +2 attack actually becomes +4, and so on. If a ranger chooses humanoids or outsiders as a favorite enemy, they must also choose an associated subtype if it, as indicated on the table below. So, by now she should have, I believe, a second favorite enemy. I don't see it, though. I don't know. But yeah, like, Urusule just is a really good character, because, like, she has a she has a 22 to attack bonus. Or her total attack is like 22 bonus. Hold on. Her bonus attack is +11, and then she has +7 dexterity, which makes it a +18. So it's like the whole bonus is like +22 overall. But then her damage is not bad either. What are you resistant to? Oh yeah, that's something else I remember now. If I remember correctly, There was a guide I saw somewhere that said, "Don't worry about doing electricity like ever," because like all demons have like a resistance to like electricity, like just innately. So it's like, ugh, that's gross. Also, that's another thing. She's immune to trip. That's really good to have too.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Uh. But that's the thing, Nick. You could always you can respect them as long as you have the person available to you. All you have to do is find Hillar.
Should I?
Or Hilor, whatever. Point of the matter. All you need to do is find. All you need to find is a person called Hilor, and in Dresden.
Handle it.
While you're in Dresden, he's in the inn. He's upstairs in the inn.
I sense something.
I don't remember if it costs anything to respec or not, but it is something you can do. So you can respec those levels. You can't respect their you can't change them from their class, but you can respect them from the level 1. Maybe not. I don't know about stat wise, but at the very least, you can respect them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm skipping this. See about that, lady. Yeah. I mean, it's fair, but at the same time, it's like you could like if you don't like how they're leveled, then you can respect them.
I'm sure they meant no harm, right?
You.
The fact that this bear could dimension door is kind of disgusting. Damn it! When do I find the dude interested to upgrade Radiance? You have to start storming the Citadel. So once you get through Dresden and you fight the Balor in the middle, like right in front of the Citadel, then you will be able to go in. Once you're in, it's not too far in, about a little past halfway. Well, actually, it's probably about the halfway mark.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
No match for me.
God damn it.
You're a good person. I like you.
don't think I'm not. Okay. So, onwards. Back out to the cave. Escape the dungeon ambush. I'm in the streets. Flying. Am I close? Not. It depends on how long it takes you to open the. It takes you how long to open the words. The gates. Like, you can either go to the gates themselves and break them open, or you can find the mobility / athletics checks that let you climb up the walls, and that allows you to do it without, like, you'll still have fights. That's not the case. That you won't have to not, you won't fight just because you found the mobility checks. You still have to
Let's
fight,
see what we can do.
but you'll have to do less fighting, if that, I guess, the word I'm looking for. Don't think that's quite correct, but essentially you won't have to guard people trying to break down the doors. I guess that's the best way to put it. Now, where is this cave? Where the hell is this cave at? What was here? Away. An Erebeth. The gates. Okay, so literally the main entrance is just a straight. So to get to the Citadel from the main gate that they broke down at that cutscene is literally just a straight shot up those stairs that are find towards the middle of Dresden, and then on the sides there's like 3 different sections. There's one section that's a lower level. Then there's a middle section where like the dungeon, I believe where you are at. Excuse me, is in like the middle section, and those have gates on each side of them. You need to get into those gates to be able to open them, to be able to take the main gate. But you can always just, like I said, do the mobility checks and stuff like that.
I finished here. Is there more?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me save right quick, and I'll check if I have a file back in Dresden. Okay, yeah, I have one back here. Okay, what? Let me go ahead and load up this file right quick. I'll show you something. I'll show you what to do. I don't know how far along you're already in Dresden about that kind of stuff, but I will load this file up and see if I can't help you out. Okay, so there's Nura.
I am here all week.
What do I not?
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight. Here comes trouble.
Surrender or else. Wide open.
Damn you!
Retreat is not an option.
Okay.
You are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Dresden? My name is Arushale. Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice. Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata. Yes, first I heard a tune, a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw you. You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry. Now I recognize your face. You look different, but still, you're the liberator who visited me when I was frightened and lonely.
Can't help it, I like this thing.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon. Yes. All right, I'll stay.
But it's simple. Next. Quick.
Do not fear.
I do want to note,
waver.
if you didn't do it, go back to the dungeon.
Kill is for you.
Go back to the dungeon right quick.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Wrong one. Wrong thing. Okay, so you want to open this gate. I should have mentioned this, that's on me, but you need to kill this Dret. You need to kill the Dretch that's in here, so you need to open this prison. Because he has a key on him.
Beautiful.
Alright, so once you got the key, you can go ahead and just leave. There's not really anything there. Alright, this will lead me straight. So once outside the dungeon, it should lead you straight into a fight. And 2, 1,
Do not
go.
fear. Do not waver. The inheritor, guide my blade. I will resist. The light is you.
Are you still here?
Okay. So from the prison, head to the right if you're facing outwards like this. So the prison's right here, facing out to the right. Go this way.
Prepare yourself.
Good guys always win.
Yeah, that's the other thing. As long as you also save the other Crusaders that are around, they can join you in the fight.
Into the fray.
Kneel before me.
Okay. Alright. Bar right there. Cool. Dead. Cool. Done. Alright, so now, once you're over this way, there should be a athletics check right here. Once you go up into this athletics check, go over here. And make this mobility check. Once you go up that... Once you're up this building, onto this side, go over here. To succeed that perception check, hit that up right quick. And then go over to here, where this mobility check is, and do that mobility check. A lot of words. This should lead you to right here. That will lead you onto the wall. Then you want to make the athletics check, not the mobility check, but the athletics check. And go up. This will take you onto the wall right here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
It's not. Okay. So, once you're on this wall, you want to go this way.
I'll tear your throat out.
Surrender or else.
Once you're there, and once you're up this wall, and completed with these fights, go in to here where it says under the gates. Once you do that, I believe there's a perception check to make here. No, I guess not. But you want to click. But you want to click that lever that's right there to the right. Then from there, go ahead, look through this stuff, grab the stuff that's in there, or sit there. Either one's fine. Then go through the other side of that, and then do some fights that are here. Do not do the mobility check there. Go ahead and take out this giant right here.
Make your peace. They will break against our resolve.
And then once you finish that fight, go into the other under the gate section right there. Now, one thing you can do before you take the mobility check to climb up the building is you could go to the bar, which is a little further past that the building you need to do the mobility check. And there's another direction there that has a key.
Is that a trap?
I finished here. Is there more?
Alright, and once you are going there... Whoops.
I'm glad I was useful to
Oh,
you.
well, I meant to do that with a lockpick, but whatever. But yeah, check the stuff, go out to the other side. And take out the other giant that's right there. This should clear up this area. This is an area that you could go to rest if you so choose to.
You'll make a fine trophy.
It's a key that'll open up. What it opens is the pathway to open the doorway that's up these stairs right here, or the stairs over to the main section. Okay, so right quick. There's a set of stairs right here. This is the main stairway. Because you go up these stairs, through here, there's another set of stairways about right here that goes up to another gate that leads to the Citadel. Once you're... And there's two ways to open it. You can either bash it down by opening all the gates, but you have to open all the gates, or you can find the keys.
Too late for apologies. I will resist.
Alright, so what you can do to get to the church, because that's one of the areas of where one of the other dredges are, that has a key, is go to these ruins.
Into the fray. No glory without I rip you apart.
And once you're in there, you can go down this stairway. This stairway will lead you to the chapel.
I got this.
I found something.
I will. I sense something. I finished here. Is there more?
This is the other reason why Urushle is really good for these kind of things. Because she can see the other traps that come up. She has really high perception, so makes her useful for being able to go further along to see if there's other traps along the way. That's why I prefer Urushle.
Can't make the demons wait.
Alright, so you can go out to the chapel here. There'll be a fight right here.
It is not an option.
The light.
Beat him up.
Take you.
He's a bit strong, so you gotta keep that in mind, but otherwise not too bad. So yeah, once you're over there, once you're through this chapel, go through these doorways here. There's a statue right here. This doorway right here. You kill this dredge. This dredge has another key. And then you can open this if you find the perception check. This is another area for resting.
Beautiful.
One way you can help increase your chances of succeeding in an athletics check is increasing your strength. So one of the ways to help increase your odds of succeeding in an athletics check, increase your strength, or use items that just straight up increase your athletics checks, skills, or increase your checks for skills.
Into the fray.
Like you can use heroism or whatever it's called. Yeah, heroism. And that increases your skill checks. So if you're struggling, use different skills to help increase the odds. Did I not? Oh wait, that's right, because they're right there.
Kneel before me.
Also for this gate right here, it's very simple, just right there. So when you go on this side to open it, all you have to do is just be on this side. You don't have to break it down or anything. Literally, you can go through this entire siege without breaking down a single gate. Mobility is based off of dexterity, so if you have ways to increase your dexterity, that's another way also to increase your dexterity. Hold on. Oh, I think I... Oh, okay, I see what I did. So you can use stuff like the Cat's Grace potions or spells or etc.
They will break against our resolve.
They'll beg me to stop.
Alright. So, the final key that you need to open the main gate to the Citadel is actually down back in the section. All three of them are in the same section. I just realized that. All three of them are in the same section. All three of the keys are actually in the second area of the map. So, down... Okay, so... And here's how I could describe it by the sections. Okay, so, main gate. This is section 1. Then you go up these stairs. This is section 2. Then up these stairs. This is section 3. And then there's the Citadel after that. So all the keys to open the main gates at the Citadel is in section 2. I honestly just thought of that. Because one's at the bar, one's at the chapel, and one's at the freaking... the dungeon. And the dungeon is also in section 2. All three of them are in section 2.
I will fight.
Damn you!
Alright, so when you go into the tavern, there is a relatively tough fight that is beyond that door right here. So pay attention right quick if you're not paying attention. This door right here, if you don't want a tough fight, don't go in here. Unless you have a lot of melee touch, like unarmed strikes and stuff like that. Yes.
No glory.
Alright. And then you find the final key, and you can find one of the other 3 keys in here. The dredge is over here by this fireplace. Once you have all 3 keys, you could go up to the 3rd section. And I'm going to do something real quick. So yeah, you start here. You go by going over that way. So it's a lot of running around, but you're going to do a lot of running around, bashing down the gates either way. So. Alright. Now we have all 3 keys. We have opened all the gates. Yeah, pretty much. Just remember that all the keys that you need to open the Citadel are all found in Area 2. And if you need reminding which area is which, I can tell you.
Good guys, always.
Alright. And the need for the 3 keys are over here. Now, if you're sneaky, you'll hear these 2 cults. You'll hear this cultist talking to the Dratch. And then you'll notice this door right here. This door right here needs 3 keys to open. Once you're inside, then once you're finally inside this area,
See something over there.
there will be a bunch of traps. So having a Rochelet is really good for this.
Something is not right here.
Too late for apologies.
Defend my dream.
God damn it, that's what I was afraid of happening. It's easier to go in this area with turn-based mode, so that you don't accidentally activate the trap.
What's that?
Please, allow me. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Then once you're through this hallway, pull that. Pull that lever, and that will open the gateway to the Citadel. And you do not have... That way, you don't have to break down the Citadel gate, or you don't have to break down the gates. Either way takes time. It's just a matter of your preference, but I honestly just say the easier way technically is just to try to find those athletic and mobility checks. Take those and use those to your advantage to get around the gates instead of having to deal with whatever ambush comes along from trying to break down the gates. Because if you try to break down the gates, you'll just get even more fights. Because when you're trying to break down the gates, they will try to bomb rush you. All right, so hopefully that explained a lot for you. Excuse me. Hopefully that was helpful. I am going to load back up the file we were playing. Remember, right? That X is not bad. And sorry about that. I had to go do something right quick. Now I gotta remember where the hell the fucking cave is. And that one cave we saw earlier is not it, obviously. I
I got this.
It happens. If anything, if you feel like you're missing way too much, turn off some of your abilities.
I will prove my worth.
Like, the deadly aim actually gives you a -1 to your attack rolls. It does bonus damage, but you have a higher chance of missing. Plus, also, rapid shot is also a -2 to your attack rolls, meaning you have a even more chance to miss. So these two together is a -3. So if you feel like you're missing way too much, turn off some of the abilities. Where is this stupid cave? I'm gonna be really upset if it actually is just that cave and I missed something.
Let's see what we can do.
I know, that's that. True.
Here we go.
Well. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't actually remember that you have that. It was in this cave and I forgot to check something.
I can handle it.
I might have. I don't remember.
Can't make the demons
I can't remember for the life of me where that fucking cave is. Maybe I just need to be closer to the town. Maybe I'm not checking there. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Found a funny. Ow. Okay, that's an area exit, but I don't want the area exit. I don't need to go all the way. It was at that moment that I facepalmed myself. That was legitimately easier than I made it to be. I literally rolled a nat 1 and still did not fail. Because I cannot fail. 30 minutes. Fair enough. Two enter, one win. One will stand.
Let's see what we can do. All right.
You read all the admonitions, seek the reward in the heart of. Interesting. Hi, demon. Oh, you die. Do other thing. You die. You don't have to wait till you capture treasure, you just have to wait until you can go into the Citadel. You actually have to go inside the Citadel before you can get the upgrade.
Rely on me.
I am here all week.
Oh boy. So much permanent damage.
You're a good person. I like you.
I do not really have access to restoration on her. Well then, dead. So the Radiance upgrade will be soon though. You're coming up to the general area.
Here we go. Got this one.
Yeah, it happens. I've done it several times before. It sucks when I do it, but yeah.
Here comes trouble.
Doesn't give us a choice. We have to fight.
Have I pleased you?
Oh wait, God.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
That was almost bad. I almost didn't. I risked the perception check, which I shouldn't have. Wait, what? Huh.
I've finished here. Is there more?
I think we'll have to give that note to someone later. I'll have to keep that note on me to remind myself.
I can handle it.
You need me. Good.
Now let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh wait, we're gonna have to go all the way up there? Nah, fuck that. We're going over here. Closer to an exit over here. Then let's pick up literally everything. Also, Nick, something to note. When you get to the very, very top of the Citadel, there's gonna be a boss fight at the very top. You'll know it because there's gonna be 3 certain characters there. Actually, I'm just gonna tell you, it's Staunton, Minago, and Neuron. Those 3 are gonna be at the very top of the Citadel. And the only reason I tell you is because I've already streamed it here, so that's why. Anyways, so when you get up there, you can put your if you're getting over. Before you go up there, it will ask you if you want to pick up the stuff. Pick it up, because you won't get another chance once you leave. So you have to pick up all the stuff when it gives you the chance. Then drop it all when you're at that very top. You'll know when you're at that top. I assure you, you will know. Anyways, drop all the stuff that would be overburdening you, and pick it up before you, after you finish the boss fight. Pick up all the stuff. Do not go to the stairway. Just go pick it up manually, because it will not let you drop. It will not give you a prompt to pick it up. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I didn't mind saying that. I need to go to the streets, that's what I want. That's why I save a million times. Jeez, next, tell him how you really feel. Excuse me. Alright. So, let's go over here. And then we're also going to go see Hilor because, honestly, I'm really tired of having really low goddamn perception. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the N. I am honestly tired of having such low goddamn perception. Ugh. For lining my pockets, Jesus. Dude.
Beautiful.
We're gonna stick to the same general thing. Like we're not gonna be an Asimar anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore at all. I tried. I couldn't do it. Right. What's the ferocity again? And for familiarity, I do not care about the weapon for realization. Of course. Perception is literally a godsend in this game. Like, amongst the skills that are probably the most important, perception is one of them. Perception legitimately is, like, the most important skill to have. So, oof, that's not fun. Wait, why am I not proficient in perception? I thought keen senses gave me proficiency. No, they get a bonus to it. I think I already have proficiency in long swords, so I could probably change my leader thing. Vision, athletics, and lore. Equation, knowledge, equation, knowledge, or stealth, knowledge, perception. Here. Out of curiosity, any others that have perception? I don't think so. Stats are fine. There we go. Leave. I don't have a good world check person. Theron is good at that, but overall, me. Actually. Oh wait, I thought I had another point. I do not. Okay, so as a human, fast learner gives us an additional skill point. Uh, Longsword. And then our god, Iomade. That's not changing. A lot of it's not changing, it's just a few things. A few important things, but still a few things. Good enough.
A mere flesh wound. We will be victorious.
I can find better.
Not changing our name. Not gonna this.
And off we go.
Alright. Time to re-level ourselves. Unfortunate. That is actually very unfortunate. Wait, do I not have... that yet? I do not. Get that. Do that. I think I should just increase my... Kinda. There's some special words, special speeches, or not speeches, but interactions that happen on the birthday. At the very least, I know about the one like if you go out and you're resting, if it's your birthday, someone will say something. I only know this because it happened with me on my Lich playthrough with Lon. I noticed it was my character's birthday, and I was like, "Oh shit, he actually said something." Hmm. And I get a horse. Rude. They're getting a horse. Still keeping our horse. My horse is amazing. Yeah, I honestly do love watching those crits happen, though. They're kind of fun. They're honestly kind of hilarious.